Hello there, everyone, and welcome back. BogMod here. We just finished our chat with one of the greatest, no, just my favorite man in the world, Olivier. Of course, the greatest man in the world is Cassius Bright. Yeah. Thanks for seeing us out. Never guessed you were friends with Princess Alphen of all people. Humph. Actually, how much of what she said was genuine. Hey, Elise. Thank you for taking the time to come here today. Take care on your way back to your lodgings. We will. Thank you. Showing us around. Good night. Good night, everyone. Wow. Yeah, I'm a little... What's up with that? Ugh. Kids. Don't worry. I don't. I think that's a stupid idea. It might be literally months before she sees him again. She could have taken the time to say something. I doubt anyone could have suggested that Her Highness would extend such a bold invitation. Oh! Did the invitation happen off screen? I'm not sure that's my fault. Or did I just forget between days? I don't think I... Oh, there we are. It's a flashback now. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Reen, I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Of me? I didn't think she'd asked it. Your Highness? Oh? You're going to ask him? Tee-hee. But of course. I'll be attending a garden party sponsored by the local government for the start of the festival. Or rather, Gaius' father invited me to attend. Yes, I seem to recall hearing that myself. That's the one at the Crystal Garden in Mater Park, right? Indeed, anyway, let's not waltz around the matter. Is that the home that you'd join me as my dance partner, Reen? Gasp! Gasp! What does that mean? Do you think Your Highness that'll saying a dance today, a wedding tomorrow? I'm sure that's fully in the realm of tabloid speculation. I agree. Still, there's no denying that many will interpret it that way. I like it. She's got a... Well, I guess she's not in line for the throne. She can afford to be a little playful. Whoa, hold on a minute. I don't think I mean, it'd be an honor, but it's like too great of an honor for someone like me. Oh, not at all. Your father may be a baron, but the Schwarzes have long had deep ties with the imperial family. I posit it comes across as rude, but inviting you would likely create less of opposition if I were to invite Eustace. I see. Well, I can't deny that's true. That would sure look like the imperial family was favoring one of the four great houses, to say nothing of how the reformist faction might respond to it. I find your choice rather fascinating, actually. Eustace, you're not helping. Anyway, I don't think I'm the man you want. I can barely keep from tripping over my feet. Is that so? At least you once told me that she asked you to help her practice the finer points of ballroom dancing. In fact, she says you're an excellent dancer. You step lightly and very gracefully. Is that not true, Reen? Well... Oh, Lisa's not happy. I understand. It was rude of me to trouble with your petition like this on such short notice. Sniffle, sniffle. I just suppose you wouldn't have much interest in dancing with a little girl like me. No, that's not what I meant, Your Highness. Ah, that's my sister, right? Really knows how to twist the knife. Prince Oliver. Looks like they're having fun. I had no idea the imperial family was such a lively and cheerful bunch. I get the feeling they aren't all like this. I see now. How could it not have crossed my mind? Perhaps the truth is that you already have your heart set on someone else. Or is there someone you're already courting? Gasp! Double gasp! Laura, whoa! Well, I have to give him his voice. It's been too long. Let's see if I can do it right. Haha! Well, do you? I'm positively dying to know which maiden has conquered the battlefield of your heart. Ah, that was great. I had good times with Olivia. Wait, I'm going to do this one. I'm not sure I can turn it down gently. Why? She's the princess. Just go along with it, Reen. Teehee. Very well, I shall relent this time. Her next year I'll be 16 just like your sister. And that's when I'll be making my debut in high society. So I'd be very happy if you give my invitation some thought. Well, aren't you the lucky one? Her Highness really seems to have taken a liking to you. You really ought to have accepted her invitation. I agree with Eustace. Might have led to something truly unexpected in the future. Nah, I doubt it. It seems like she took an interest in me because I'm her friend's brother. She didn't seem she was all that serious about it. So I figured she was just trying to tease the twist. Damn it, Reen, and your completely accurate summation of the situation. I can't deny it seemed that way. But I got the impression that wasn't all that was going on there. You were the only one feeling nervous that whole time. Prince Oliver was an even more unusual person than I heard. I believe the word you're looking for is amazing. No doubt about that. Seemed entertaining to be around. I agree with Fee. I think that he's the one who made Class 7 possible. Let's see. He seemed easygoing, but hearing him talk about our class made what we're doing feel even more important. He gave us plenty of other useful info, including the fact the board of directors seem to have their own agenda for us. And their motives seem incredibly suspicious. Agreed. Hanging about the instructor's background kind of threw me for a loop too. Who would have thought she'd be a debracer? Because you don't really see them around anymore to begin with. That rank is more or less the highest you could be, too. I assume you already knew about her history, Fee? Yep. The guild is every Jaeger Corps' main competition, after all. I ran into her a few times during our operations. Really? Unbelievable. I don't forget those good old days. Speak of the devil! Instructor? How long have you been there? So it looks like you finally found out about my work history, huh? Guess that kind of tarnishes my ravishing adult charm a bit then. No, it doesn't really. She had plenty. Shh. Shh. Did you hear an old maid sighing? Oh, Fee. What was that? Good evening, everyone. Captain Claire. Quite the unusual combination. Wasn't my idea. The governor's asked me to tell you that tomorrow's field study is being put on hold. And instead you get the exciting opportunity to help this lady and her goons with their evil schemes. Fun! Alright, so what is it? Just explain, Claire. There's a matter I'd like all of you to help us with. Your task is to dance with the princess. Oh, we're getting to their armored vehicles. The command post at Heimdler Central Station. Well, well, well. This is interesting. Same day, 21:30. Terrorists? Should I define them as such? You have no clue as to their aim, nor do you know the names of its group's members, its size, or its history. Doesn't even seem that the terrorist group has such a name for it. So not Ouroboros. Interesting. There's a lot of unknowns. Ah, yes, yes. Would I be correct in assuming the man we met in the Nord Highlands who was trying to start a war? A member. Gideon. So he's one of them, huh? Gideon, or G, or something like that. So was the man who Captain the Highlands was up to. Does sound like the terrorist type. You think he and his group are going to try something tomorrow, on the first day of the summer festival? 3 days. Only the first day garners much attention. Alright. If they intend to make their next move soon, tomorrow's the likely time. Terrorists do love their time in the spotlight, after all. Considering how easily Gideon gave you his name, I'm betting we'll start to see them acting more openly soon. First, you gather arms and other like-minded allies in secret. Then you reveal yourself with a bang, going in quick succession. That's the typical terrorist MO. I see. He wants to assist with countermeasures against them. Right. They'll be joining forces with the police. But they can't, because of how big the capital is, there may be gaps, holes in security. But they, a bunch of teenagers, will be a reserve force. It'd be nice if the guild was still active here. That would have come in mighty handy right about now. Yes, I don't disagree. Sarah, you do know that the RMP had no involvement in the guild's withdrawal from the capital, right? Oh, really? I mean, your boss, that brother of yours, could hardly make their opposition to the guild more obvious if they tried. Well... yeah, no surprise Osborne wanted the guild out of here. Ooh, a messy history. That sounds like your brother has been busy in Crossbow lately. So what's it going to be? Up to us. If you decline, plenty of tasks we can do. Now we'll do it. Of course we'll do it. Who do they think we are? Yeah, anti-terrorist squad. Group B feels the same. Alright then. We're to confirming the patrol routes you'll be following. Same day, 11 p.m. Hey, kitty! Adorable. Kitty, come back. Wow, this place sure brings back memories. A year and a half ago, I'd swing by here at least once a week. Really? I'm surprised I'd seen you around before then. Well, I did have getting to know your sister. Fiona Wright works as a piano teacher. Seriously? Wait, she did say she knew someone who worked at the guild. Guess she was talking about Sarah. Still an instructor. What is it that caused the guild to withdraw from the capital? The guild used to be pretty active here in Arabonia, right? Oh, yeah. The direct cause of the guild branches all over the country being blown up. I'm sure you already know that. The Jaeger Corps, hired by a nasty bunch the guild was at odds with at the time. Well, it still is, but anyway. Thanks to a dependable ally, we were able to defeat the Jaegers, but by then, the Imperial government had its eye on us. It's making difficult for us to away most of the guild's authority in the country, leaving our hands tied. Eventually, the branches here started closing one by one with no real prospect of ever reopening. Instructor? Don't worry. That might be the city's governor, but he wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, was very involved. You're talking about Chancellor Goliath Osborne, representative of the Imperial government, I assume. Yep, him and his cronies, the Imperial Intelligence Division. Kind of like a sister organization to the Railway Military Police. I was out of a job, and that's when Principal Vandick came and offered me a position at the academy. So I was a combat instructor last spring, and after that, I wound up being chosen as your class's homeroom teacher. I stepped the guild from time to time, though. Let's end up bringing in our Jaeger princess here. Aww. Knock it off. So that's what happened. What was its name of the Jaeger Corps? Oh, it wasn't the same group Fee used to run with. They were called Jester, not a particularly high-ranking outfit. I see. Worried about me? I just suspect it was likely a different corps. For the sound of it, the Jaeger Corps Fee belonged to is a pretty large one, though. We'd definitely choose with Zephyr. And the leader was this insidious guy known as the Jaeger King. Insidious? Only corps on par with the Red Constellation, which had its roots back in the Berserkers of the Middle Ages. Caused me plenty of trouble back when I was a full-time bracer. Lucas, talk. You caused us plenty of trouble yourself. It's hard to believe this all actually happened to people we know. The terrorists have been hearing out aren't part of any Jaeger Corps. I figured that was the case. They just want money and fighting. The Gideon guy doesn't seem to fit that description, though. There's actually some kind of deep-seated grudge. A grudge, huh? For sure, never met him myself. He didn't seem particularly tenacious, though. He was definitely that. So we're really going to have to step it up on our patrol tomorrow. If you're going to help, give it your best, I say. Seems like your teamwork is smoother than ever, so all the better. Right, so get your report written and sleep. I'm going to crash one of the empty rooms upstairs. Are there only 2 rooms upstairs? She never changes, does she? You sure? She seemed more talkative than usual. Feels like she was pushing herself. Now that you mention it. She did seem far more forthcoming with information than usual. Maybe she's feeling a bit weird being back in her old workplace. You might be right. Still, I guess we're not really in any position to be worrying about her. We'll just have to do our best to coordinate with Group B tomorrow to make sure everything goes smoothly. Agreed. Alright, ready to report. Go to sleep, everybody! That night. Ooh. I hear noises. Of course I'm going to go investigate. Sound like footsteps. Did someone go to the stairs? Nope. Oh. Oh, Sarah's being sad now. Instructor Sarah? Oh, did I wake you? I just thought I heard something, so I came to see what it was. Can't sleep. Just feeling a little nostalgic being back here, I guess. Because someone suggested that I become a bracer. That's what I did. I spent my days working with a bunch of odd friends and companions, going through request after request. It seems weird now, how busy I used to be back then. It does sound like they kept you on your toes. This building must mean a lot to you, huh? Yeah, it does. But lying if I said I didn't wish I could go back to those days sometimes. It's definitely exhausting, because I was usually having too much fun to notice. More than anything, I really felt like I belonged there. Oh. Don't get me wrong, though. I really enjoy my work now, too. You do? How could I not? I'm becoming your class's instructor. So far as I'm concerned, life's just as fulfilling now as it was back then. No need for you to get all soft and start worrying about me. Alright. But I'll keep doing whatever I can, so you'll always feel like you belong here with Class 7. Aww. I look it up, up in the middle of the night, talking away like a couple of barflies. Got a bottle too. I would have loved to drink until dawn with you, but we're all out. Tragic. Reen, man up. No one's going to arrest you for drinking. Well, we should probably get back to our rooms, get some sleep. Tomorrow's going to be another action-packed day. And all the rest we can... In fact, that's a good question. When did laws about drinking age properly come into play? Because I feel it's like within the one of those like within the last century type deals. You're gonna need my tender mercies too. You've got some hard work coming your way, so you better get a good night's sleep. I did
Keep
things.
up the good work.
Yeah. Did the things. Next day. 1 a.m. Oh, yeah, that's a suspicious fellow. Is that Gideon? I think it is.
The time is finally at hand.
Sounds like
At
him.
last, the hammer of judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber. Yeah!
Whoa!
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
Comrade G. My god, they're communists!
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
There's nothing to fear. As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us.
You know, that has to be one of the least... I mean, just like, don't worry. I have a flute, everybody. How could our plan fail? It just doesn't inspire.
Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name. My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all.
Looks like he's got an emblem on his arm there.
Yeah!
Yay. Alright. Day of the Summer Festival. Oh, look! There are decorations all up and about. How nice. Alright, I'm going to go check on Group B before heading over to the military police's command post. Give me a call if you find anything to your patrols. Okay. Will do, Instructor. Leave it to us. So I was expecting Captain Clare to be our point of contact. Yeah, I was expecting you to agree to cooperate with the railway military police. Not exactly delighted about working with them, but things are looking pretty serious. Not this once, acting as your point of contact. Let them forget for a minute that they owe me. See you later. Tell Fiona thanks for breakfast. Sure thing. Should get moving too. Got our designated areas. We'll be patrolling them one by one. We're not out for anything suspicious. Sarah said she caught us around noon too. Yeah. City's gonna be packed. First day of the festival. All the reason to be especially vigilant. All right. Which are policemen. The Imperial Family's parade is taking place today. And they will have to manipulate the traffic. Right. Oh no, I got off at Altos by mistake. It's just the plaza. Watch of Vancouver Street. She got the parade, heading to the casino for mass. Alright. Has a parade that shows that the Imperial family. Some daughter love here, so come to visit them for the summer festival. She can't remember where they live. Kind of asked you to manage our food stop. Oopsies! She's so cute, and her voice will make the customers come running. It's looking pretty well. I'll be setting my sales expectation pretty high now. Alright. HP all over the place with the parade happening today. It's feeling great uniforms are on Vancouver Street, though. We don't tell you from the RMP. The RMP combined my two biggest interests, the military and trains. So excited, I'm almost in tears. Alright, well, it's good to have interests. No, don't want to talk to you. Happy Summer Festival. Sorry about Agnes seeing Fiona off you like that. Hi, Fiona. Etoile? Fiona, what are you doing here? What else? I'm helping out. Can I interest you in a super special gelato that me and Agnes made together? This is actually great. I think I'm in danger of just handing my wallet here. Shut up and take my money! A tetra gelato. A special gelato with swirls of 4 different flavors. What's the plan? They're just tourists. No one's going to be in Craig's family home right now. This is a good question. What is my exact quest right now? Alright, well, I'm going to avoid that red mark for the moment, because I got someplace else to go. Vancouver Street. Because there's a side quest to do. We've really crazy strong bodyguards just for them. Prince Oliver had a bodyguard in military funeral with him the last I saw him. The prince really seemed to trust him. He must be really tough. It is! He's part of the Vander family. So I have to pay a visit to the Striker Corporation in the middle of the summer festival. Off to Lehman State. Check out the Striker's design before we... okay. Them out the store. I think I need to sit down and have a talk with the designer before I go ahead with things. I'm going to stock with their stuff. I want to make sure everything's perfect. Alright. Anything new gear-wise? I'm almost inclined to buy it just for the speed, but I think I will pass on it for now. Alright, so griping about their boss. Waiting for my boyfriend. Oh, she went for the earrings. He probably won't notice. It's not his ears he's gonna be your ears he's gonna be staring at. It's your eyes. And no gem could compare to their beauty. Could a man throw away a chance to see Princess Alpha with his own 2 eyes? I wonder what people would say if they knew that Reen had been asked. And that he ignored it. That is a good offensive one. By criminal. There we are. And I'm still rich. Not sure who the well, Emma might be. She's not in the group right now. For who to give that one to. Closing off the roads as they come through. Tourists. Or show us parade. There you are. Nope, you're not the one. You're Bond. There you are. Hello, Bond. I do hope he notices comes back here. Kind of stands in that suit, though. We should ask. Is something the matter? Are you speaking to me? Find the owner of this briefcase. A lost briefcase, huh? Where'd you find it? Oh, that he lost it. Actually, I have this exact briefcase, you see. Bumped into the owner of this one earlier. Okay. That's ridiculously unlucky. What an absurd coincidence! He's yet to turn up. We're going to here for a while longer. I think we'll only need a friendly ear, though. Could we offer more aid, Reen? Of course! We may be trying to stop terrorists. That doesn't mean we don't have time to help a man with a briefcase. Sure? Yeah. Simply waiting for him may not be the most effective method here. Don't worry about us. You're so kind. Are you truly sure about this? We wouldn't offer if we weren't. My name is Bond. He's a broker in Crossbell. It kind of means a lot to me. So tell us about the owner of this briefcase. Rather old fellow wearing a suit and a hat. There's a guidebook. This is the major attraction of the summer festival. The museum, the limo that passes the Garnier district during this afternoon's parade. And next, there was a little that read, Don't miss this." All right, ask around the Garnier district. Anything notable in your briefcase? The bunny plush I bought for my daughter would stand out the most, I imagine. Ooh, I do like plushes. Alright then, so. Now we're going to go to the Garnier district. My stuff, I hide for eating. Ah, there he is. Welcome. Here for some fresh juice. See, there's something we'd like to ask you. You see the man that Bond had described to them. Sorry, I like that. Not here long ago. A man with a briefcase wearing a suit and hat, right? Bingo. We're trying to find him. Did he tell you anything that might have given you an idea where he was going? If I sit down and relax around here, somewhere simple, since everything here is so expensive. Alto Street, which isn't too far from here. Oh, where Elliot lives. So, Tuala is the next stop! Oh! Yeah, that looks like the man. This must be the guy we're looking for. Excuse me! Excuse me, but I seem to have gone on for longer than I anticipated. So I'm going to take a little break here. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon for more fun Trails of Cold Steel action.